Support LaneSide. Get something cool.
All right, guys, welcome to today's review, and it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. With my journey currently going two-handed, I can't throw the same equipment the same way that Wayne and Nick can. So while Wayne and Nick are still going to be doing some reviews, I've got some separate ones that we're going to do just for the two-handed bowlers. Rather than checking out the versatility, we're just going to find where each ball strikes. We're going to see how long we can do it for. So why don't we get to the action right now?
We've got the Madness. We went with 45 by 4.5 by 40. But these all go back to the PAL layouts that we have. So I'm just giving what they worked out to dual angle based on my PAP. We wanted something with a strong angular shape. I definitely wanted to make sure that I got that pin above line distance in there because I want to take full advantage of it.
So here we find ourselves again on the lanes here in Barrie. Obviously, we're bowling on the easy house shot. I'll be coming onto the screen in just a second. Here we are. And I am throwing the new Madness from Columbia 300. Of course, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner there, you can see the ball. It's a new nameplate, new cover stock, new core, new everything. So let's talk a little bit about it. Now, this uses the Craze core. Craze, this is a brand new core for this ball, as I said, at a 2.495 differential of 0.48 and a mass bias differential of 0.12. It is slightly asymmetric with a medium-high differential and a low RG. Those are my kind of numbers, especially with my low ball speed, being a new two-hander here. I want this ball, you can see, whoop, boom. I want this ball to get down lane. I don't want it to, hook on a dime. I don't want it to just see the friction and hang left. Even though this is a fast response ball, I kind of want this, I've drilled it up kind of to be less than my strong stuff, but more than you'd see in like a Rhino or a Twist. I want it kind of that late hook ball. So I threw a strike there. I'm in at about 35. That's where I'm standing. Oh, yeah, I like that. I love how it's just kind of laying up. That factory finish on it is getting it down lane really, really nicely for me. It's 500, 1,000, 1,500 plus compound. I might actually add, see, I'm on the fence. I kind of want to add a little bit of polish to get a little more length out of it, but I don't really want to speed up the strength of the cover stock, like how fast response it is. Because you can see it's really nice. I've got some friction down lane, but a little bit of oil, and I'm able to get it down lane very, very easily. So you can see I tried moving 5 boards here, and that's exactly what I was talking about. It's a later hooking ball, so when I tried to get in super deep on it, you could see that it just wasn't going to recover from there. So this is something that I could go to after my benchmark ball if I want to stay in around the same place, or after my really strong, my big angular asymmetric, if I want something that I can still get some hook out of it, but it's not just going to overhook and it's not going to be super early. Now we'll go back to 35 here. I did make that move left and it just didn't see it. So let's go back to where I've thrown strikes from before with this guy. If I ever come back on the screen. Here I am here. You see back at 35, I slipped a little bit, but it's still got that awesome recovery. It gets down lane so far. Really, really impressed with what I'm seeing here. Of course, if you remember, we put, here I am throwing it, quote-unquote, left-handed. The layout we put on it is 4.5 by 4 by 2 3/4 PAL, which works out to being 45 by 4.5 by 40. So it's we've got it spinning up fairly early compared to our benchmark ball here. And this is why I say we wanted to have a slightly stronger ball than this, but we didn't want it to be too strong. You can see at 86 by 5.5 by 65, this ball is really, really drilled, especially for symmetric, to go long, not see the friction very hard, kind of lay up. And you'll see the difference here with the Madness. You can see it's about 5 boards inside, a little bit longer, 2 or 3 feet longer, but got through the pocket. Just the same way as the Rattler, had a much stronger response to friction down lane, but farther down. So all in all, for you two-handers out there, I like this Madness in the bag. This is definitely going to be going after my strong angular stuff and something I can ball down to after my Rattler. So I think this one's a winner.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.